The main suspect in the Sheena Bora murder case, Indrani Mukherjee, has just been discharged from JJ Hospital. She had been admitted to Mumbai's JJ Hospital on suspected drug overdose case. The doctors have now declared her fit. She will be taken back to Mumbai's Byculla jail, and those are pictures of Indrani Mukherjee. She will be taken to the Byculla prison. She was in hospital over the past 1 week. She was in hospital. 4 days she spent in hospital, suspected drug overdose. But there were two conflicting reports, whether it was drug overdose or something else. Reports are still awaited. One report has now been submitted to the court. Indrani Mukherjee has now been taken back to the Byculla prison from JJ Hospital. India Today's Vidya now joins me from Mumbai with the latest. Vidya, you saw Indrani Mukherjee. Take us through what happened when she was discharged from hospital.
The doctors had held a meeting some time back, and they came to the conclusion that Indrani was fit and fine, and that's the reason why she could be sent back to the Byculla jail. The authorities and the jail authorities are informed, and immediately the jail authorities took Indrani back. She's already back in Byculla jail, where she had been lodged for the past entire month of September, and she will be back there. And the fact that I've spoken to Bipin Kumar Singh, who's the special IG who's investigating this entire incident as to how Indrani really reached hospital, what could have led to this entire health deterioration issue. That is something that is already being investigated by Special IG, and he will now take down Indrani's statement today itself. He said that most probably, since if Indrani is back in some time, he would be doing it, and it does seem like the statement will be in process in some time from now. But certainly the entire investigation that the Special IG had been handed over to complete this entire investigation in 7 days, it does seem like he will be able to wrap it up now with Indrani's statement, which he'll be recording soon.
Okay, now from what sources close to Indrani Mukherjee have said so far is that she denied that she'd taken an overdose of drugs. At least that is what those who were attending to her seem to have told sources. Is there more clarity on the subject just as yet?
Well, if you remember, Gaurav, that there are two conflicting reports in this entire case. There is one that of a private hospital where Dr. Lahane himself had sent the entire samples to as well just for a check. That hospital's report says that there is an overdose of benzoid, which is a medicine which is taken in, which is as an antidepressant. So the fact that this entire chemical is present in her, which is very different from what the FSL has given the report of. FSL report clears that there is no overdose of medicine, and that there is no medicine that is found in extra in Indrani's body. Well, these are two conflicting reports, and that's the reason why now Mumbai jail authorities really have to decide as to they need to first get all those two reports, which they haven't had in hand as yet. The doctors haven't sent them. But in case they do get those reports, they really need to assess as to what report is really true. And then they have to really go ahead with this entire investigation inquiry that they have been doing to find out what exactly led to Indrani's health deterioration, which landed her up in the hospital.
As far as the CBI is concerned, so the Mumbai police and prison authorities will investigate what led to Indrani Mukherjee's condition deteriorating in prison and her going to hospital. But it's the CBI that is beginning investigations in this case. So when does CBI question her now, her and the other accused in this case?
Well, CBI has, filed an application in the Esplanade Court at Mumbai, which is a CBI court, and at that in the court, they have filed an application asking for recording of statements, interrogation of all the three accused, including Indrani, between 6th and 27th of this month. Well, certainly the court could not pass an order today on this particular application and has decided to keep it tomorrow. But certainly, as we look at the entire response from the defense side, the defense hasn't really put down their foot. It is only the Chamber driver which has said that they oppose this entire investigation and interrogation by CBI. Indrani's lawyers, on the other hand, have not objected at all. In fact, Sanjeev Khanna, the ex-husband's lawyers, have also said that they do not really mind this entire interrogation by CBI. But it should be certainly with regards to some new aspect that has come into this case, and should not be with regards to old questions that have already been asked by the Khar police station. Well, certainly the order will be passed only tomorrow, and we'll really get to know whether CBI gets to question these three accused or not.
For the moment, Vidya, many thanks for joining me. Keep tracking that story. I will come back to you for more. A quick break. We'll be back with the headlines and our top stories. But before that, let's leave you with a...